What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Rumble Match 3 of the toy one. Apparently we won the last one, so we went way up to 17, and now we're facing off against German Raiders. Yeah, not sure how this is going to go, so we'll see. Apologies for some of the background noise. I'm in the airport between connections, so we'll jump in and see what happens. First up, we get Simon MC. We're going to lead with the Rupert recalls and see what they do. That is going to be a iPhone Fry. They're not going to hijack anything, so we're going to go ahead and throw Stressed Out Leela, and that should take it over in a couple of shots. We'll go ahead and block with our VR Gaming. Not real worried about that because it is over right here. That is a 100. We will take that to start with. Alright, match number 2 is going to be Captain Red Fox. We're going to lead Rupert recalls and see what happens. They got Bouncy Fun Castle, which even has Force Shield on it, but we're going to go ahead and throw Peter. I think that gets us there. It does. Zap will stop that, so we're going to go ahead and do Chip. We'll go ahead and put a second punch on there. It's doing some significant damage, but I'm going to take a hit here. 40 says not over, and Brow Beer is not motivating, so we're hijacking, so we're going to throw Jimmy. And then we're going to make that into the combo, and it should be over right... Oh, it's not. Okay, we get maybe one more heal on that Street Fighter Peter, so highest HP for best practice, and see how much he gets healed up. Maybe enough? Alright, we will take that 100. Also, apologies, I'm wearing a mask because I am in the airport. So it is probably kind of muffled. We got Salvigrad next. Oh, that's why the names are all like this. It's German Raiders. Never mind. I'm kind of not with it today. Jimmy is not going to be hijacking. So we'll throw Stressed Out Leela and get her... Oh. That's bad. We're going to put the bodyguard on there and take at least some of that punch out. I don't think I'm going to make that, though. No. Oh, ow. They got 2 of them. We'll throw Jimmy Jr. out there, but that's going to likely be a loss. Simply because, I didn't get any shield out there in time. So that's going to be an ugly little 7 right there. The first 200s were way better. Let's see here. We got Hallhammer, something next. We're going to lead Chip and see what happens. They got Bouncy Fun Castle, so we'll go ahead and make Grand Theft Hank. It did get the 1 shot, so we're going to go ahead and throw Fantasy Figurines. We'll go ahead and put another Hank on there just for the punches. Bouncy Fun Castle, and that should do it. Alright, that's 100. Well, this is not a good pattern. They're either hundreds or losses so far. We got Plague Heritage. We don't have an item, so we're going to go with Peggy for the highest HP just in case. We're going to go with Hank for the next. We're going to put the Grand Theft on that one. We're going to go and block with Peter. He's not going to do anything to get hijacked anyway. And we will take a 96 on that. For that draw, yeah, that's not bad. Alright, halfway through. We've got Missilio, I think. I don't know how you say that. We're going to lead Fantasy Figurines because we don't know what they're playing. Yeah, I guess Peggy's my option. Some of that'll get hijacked, but I should get enough. We'll lead VR Gaming to block out. Another VR Gaming. That Dale kind of hurts, but it is over right here. So highest HP fantasy figurines on the board. And we got healed up enough, so that's a hundo. Alright, 4 to go. Again, apologies about the background noise. We'll run Rupert recalls. Got Lovey Bears there, so we'll throw Street Fighter Peter and see if we can one-shot that. We did. We'll go ahead and throw Chip. Still one-shotting, so we'll throw Street Fighter Peter to keep the punches going. This should end up being a win right here. No paybacks or anything right there. Highest HP for the best practices. And that's a hundo. Alright, let's see here. So far, fairly smoothly. Verhasser, we've got Rupert recalls as the first thing. Probably going into... Ooh. We're going to go ahead and throw that boob tube out there and see what that does. We'll play Chip for the next one. Peggy is going to just start crazing into that. We'll go ahead and throw Bouncy Castle. And I think that Peggy and... Oh, I probably should have... Why did that die? I don't know why that died. I thought it had enough to survive Dance of Peace. But it might actually be better for me. We're going to go ahead and throw Rupert and just end it here, and there's no payback on anything. Everything's healed up. I have 2 little dings off of my hero, but that might be enough. It is 100. Okay, we'll take that. So go ahead. I guess I'm glad I let that die. Alright, 2 left. We got JO6S23. Okay. We're going to lead Chip. Hardest hitting item. We're going to go ahead and make PQ smooth. It's going to do some damage. We're going to put out Rupert recalls. We're going to turn that into... Oh wait, it's over here. What's the highest HP going to be? Jimmy Jr. is going to be highest. I think actually if we put him on there, it might heal up enough. Or a significant amount. It did, so that will be a 100. Alright, we got 1 match left. And we're going to go ahead, and it's against Jacane. We're going to lead Chip. We can go either Craze with Bob, or we're going to go Grand Theft Hank and get that punch and leech, and actually a one-shot. We'll throw Fantasy Figurines next. Now we'll go ahead and get Bob crazing. Not quite enough in time. We'll throw VR Gaming. That should get healed up most of the way for things. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do Nanny Cam Dino and see what happens. Alright, that is 100. Alright, we will take that for the thing. That may or may not be a 900, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But considering we're up at 17 or 18 and I only took 1 loss, I will take that, and we'll see you next time.